Hey guys, good morning. It is Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com and Santarelli Trading Exchange. So, guys, yesterday we had a couple of earnings that came out after the bell here. So, I want to take the first couple of minutes, go over those, because that's going to be some of the stocks that we're going to be targeting for some day trades today. We should see some good volatility coming in those. So, let's start it off. Microsoft here. Let's get back up here. All right. So Microsoft
BA, Boeing,
reported
Boeing
yesterday.
CEO on
They reported a
CNBC
beat on
says we need
both
to make
top and
sure that
bottom
the China
lines. And
market
as
is
you
open
guys
to
could
the
see,
U.S.
Microsoft is
and
really
open to
one
Boeing.
of the only ones that are still breaking out here,
That's BA,
in pre-market hours here. So
Boeing,
shares of
Bravo
Microsoft
Alpha
up
BA.
about $6, up 2%, $316.23 here. Then we had Robinhood that came out and reported earnings. So let's take a look at Robinhood. And this is why I was telling you guys, it's really a 50-50 shot when you're trading options for earnings. You don't know what the company is going to do. That's why it's good to stay away. So Robinhood here, they had a big miss, and that stock continuing to pull back. There was some ratings down here, down below, that they downgraded it to $42. They changed the price target on that. I'll have to find that down there for you later. But let's continue to go down here. Alphabet, Google here. We were live yesterday when they reported they're getting a nice little pop here. So Google's definitely going to be one I want to keep an eye on because when that one moves, it starts to move. So GOOGL, I'm going to put these on my day/swing trade list because if we start to see a breakout on Google, I'll just get something maybe for next week's expo on that. And if we take a look, Twitter, obviously Twitter there had a miss, a big miss on Twitter. Twitter continuing to pull back here, down about 1.35%. Got below $60 there in the pre-market. Visa was one that looked great yesterday, and as you guys could see here, Visa they missed and had a big pullback there. Actually, they beat. They beat on EPS and they beat on revenue there. I'm not sure why they were pulling back there, but big pullback on Visa. AXP now, if you guys remember, if we take a look at AXP, they had a nice beat. They had a big pop. They retraced a little bit there. Alrighty, guys, markets are open. Here we go. And let's take a look at what we're going to be doing here today. First off, guys, Lucid. Lucid just announced that they're making their first car deliveries this week here, October 30th. When is that? That's probably going to be on Saturday. So that's continuing to get a nice climb there. I like that breakout on Lucid Motors. I think that's going to continue to run. So I'm going to look at something for this week's expo on Lucid here and see if we could do a small little day trade on Lucid. I like that news that came out with it. And those Lucid 28 strikes are only going for about $1.16, and it's pretty early on here. So, I'm just going to pick up a few contracts of this, and let's see here. 10 contracts are going to be way too much. I'll pick up 5 contracts of Lucid here. I'll pick up those October 29th. So let's see what the November 5th calls are going for. They're actually pretty darn cheap too. I'm probably just going to pick up the 29 strikes for next week's expo, November 5th. 29 strike. They're going for about $1.56. See if I can pick them up for about $1.50. Let's see, they're going for about $1.50. By wow, look at that spike there on Lucid. All right, I'm going to see if I can pick up a couple. Let's see, the Lucid's pulling back a little bit. So let me pull this up here on the minute chart. Okay, so that's not bad there. I'll pick that up there. All right, so let's see. That'll be about a $700 trade on Lucid, and I just got in. We are in. We got 4 contracts in the trade challenge account, and average price paid is $1.55. I'm in that at $1.55. Here is the order status. And as you guys can see, I got 5 contracts there, and we picked up 5 contracts. Lucid 29 strike call, and that one's already taken off. We already got a 6% gain on Lucid there. Payush, we have someone on YouTube there that's saying that they're trying to sign up, but their promo code's not working. Could you please go on YouTube there, check it out? Guys, here we go. Lucid trade already up 7%. Let's get that trade out right there.
DD DuPont, a sell from Action Alerts Plus. That's Delta.
I think Lucid is going to be one of those big ones today. I think we
Shares
might
of
see that hit
DuPont,
that $30,
dropping here,
Karen.
7106.
I already got a 10% gain on Lucid there, so that's continuing to climb. There we go. We got a 14% gain on Lucid. Already up $100 on that Lucid trade.
Genius Brands shares were halted ahead of news.
Nice
Still no
breakout
news
there
from the
on
company.
Lucid.
That's Golf November Uniform Sandy GNUS shares still halted pending news.
Remember, Exxon Mobil has earnings on Friday, guys.
Deadline reported earlier, Genius Brands buying Predator Studios parent WoW Unlimited Media for $53 million. That's Golf November Uniform Sandy GNUS.
That Lucid November 5th trade, that's going to be a nice one there. I like that. I think that's going to continue to take off. We might even see that next week at about $35. I like that climb it's been getting, you know, from $22 all the way up to almost $29 there. I think 35 would be a realistic number there for Lucid. All right, let's take a look now at some of these others. Exxon Mobil pulled back a little bit there. Let's take a look at Apple. What is Apple doing here? Apple's just consolidating a bit. Exxon Mobil. So let's see, Exxon Mobil, that's just a normal little move there for Exxon Mobil. Earnings on Friday, holding on to Exxon Mobil. Remember, we used some profits on that Exxon Mobil trade to fuel that next trade there. So I am holding on to Exxon Mobil ahead of earnings. Tesla's still getting a climb here. Tesla is up about 19, 20 points here. 3-month daily chart looks like it's ready for another nice climb there. I like that. Lucid is up 8.25% there. Nice little run on Lucid. Microsoft's still on the climb there. Microsoft's looking pretty good. 318. Facebook's getting a nice climb off that drop there. Look at Facebook starting to break out. It just went from 312 all the way up to 319, continuing to break higher here on Facebook. Lucid pulling back a little bit from those highs. Like to see it get to about $30 today. Mike, you should still be able to message. I'm banned from Facebook too. I got a little ban on me. But I think you could still message. All right, let's take a look at Apple here. Apple's still just consolidating like we were talking about between that 147.50 and
Nevada Gaming Control
150.
Board reported gaming win for Las Vegas Strip for September, up 80.6% year over year.
Tesla's still on the climb there. That's looking good.
Watching LVS, Las Vegas
Baba
Sands,
got a nice
MGM,
pop here today. Baba's up
WYNN,
1%.
Wynn Resorts.
Would like to see that continue there. Nice little climb on Baba. Exxon Mobil looks like it's starting to come off the lows there.
CDXC, China XD Plastics, resumed trading after a circuit breaker halt. Charlie Delta X-Ray Charlie.
Skyjack said AMD's on the run. That was one that I liked yesterday. I talked to you guys about. That is nice breakout there. Wow, look at that one coming off those lows. That's one heck of a breakout there. Just watched Exxon Mobil over on the chart over here that I have it pulled up there. Got right up to that 10 so far. Failing at that 10 so far, so I'm watching that closely. We have a small Exxon Mobil trade that we used from our last profits that we did yesterday on a day trade on it. Let's see, AMD, Tesla. The Brazilian ETFs are taking off nice. Moderna up another 1%. Lucid's trying to get a pop here. Watching ExxonMobil right up to that 10 again. Starting to break through it. Nice climb there on Lucid. Watching Apple starting to get up to that 10 there as well. ExxonMobil just broke that 10, continuing to break out. AMD is still on the run there. AMD still on the climb there, breaking 128. Apple and Lucid are climbing again. Lucid trades back in the green.
LEN, Lennar, new pick from Investors Business Daily, Lima Echo November. LEN. Shares of Lennar Corporation spiking 103.36 at the high. XOS tip ranks article says two EV stocks with under $10 with massive upside potential. XOS mentioned as one. And VLTA Volta also mentioned. That's X-Ray Oscar Sandy, Victor Lima Tango Alpha, XOS, and VLTA. Shares of XOS, small pop here, $4.51. X-Ray Oscar Sandy, shares of Volta.
Man, Microsoft's nearing 320 now. It's at the highs of the day right now. It's new all-time highs right now in Microsoft.
2.5%. Victor Lima Tango Alpha VLTA.
Let's see. I went over a scorecard yesterday of what I thought. I didn't make any. I didn't make any earnings trades for yesterday. But this is what I went over yesterday. I said I felt AMD and Microsoft were going to be green. I said Visa I thought was going to be green. Obviously, that one missed. Twitter. What is Twitter doing here? I didn't look at Twitter. Robinhood, I said green. That one pulled back. Texas Instruments. Let's see what Texas Instruments did. TXN. Big pullback on Texas. After the bell today, we got, or before open tomorrow, we have Caterpillar. Caterpillar is going to be a big one there. One of our members, Jeff Walker, actually, he held on to Caterpillar a bit. He closed that out for like 158% gain. He was talking to me about last night. That was a nice one.
PLBY Group, December 2022, $40 calls active. Papa Lima Bravo Yankee.
Let's see, a lot of you guys are in a Tesla trade there. Keep an eye on Tesla. Apple's starting to get a nice little climb there. Apple's got a nice climb happening. There goes Tesla. Let's see what else starts to break out here. Got a nice little run happening. Want to see Lucid break that 2850. Apple's on the climb there. Just broke that 149 again. Another nice breakout there on Apple. Let's see. Dow's only down about 14 points now. Nasdaq's up 87. S&P's up about 7 points. I'm watching Lucid, Apple, and Exxon Mobil. Our three trades are right here. If you guys could see me on the screen. This is what I'm watching right here on this screen. I have Lucid. I'm watching that on a today 1 minute. Right here, I'm watching Apple on a 1 minute. And right above that, I'm watching Exxon Mobil. So I'm watching Exxon Mobil just break above that 10 right now. Apple starting to get that nice curve on the SMAs. And watching those over there.
That's Tango Sandy Lima Alpha TSLA.
Apple's still on the climb there. Apple's looking pretty good. Apple wants to turn green there, only down 11 cents on the day now. Just watching the markets here. Tesla 1054. Nice breakout on Apple. So that's what I'm watching on Apple over there while you guys are watching Tesla. Watching that nice 1020 cross just about coming up there. I already had that MACD cross. I like the size of those larger candles.
HUDI resumes trade after a circuit breaker halt. Hotel Uniform Delta India.
Nice breakout on Apple there. That's getting a nice climb. Facebook had that nice climb. She's right back in the red now. I think that Lucid's going to continue to break out nicely over the next few days. Going to be holding on to that. I want to see Exxon Mobil get a move here. Here's Exxon Mobil. But remember, Exxon Mobil has a catalyst on Friday. They got earnings reporting there. Candle side by side, just like this one over here. Candle side by side here, candle side by side. And we broke out the next day. Apple right up to that 50. AMD pulled back significantly. 125 now. She's just reaching 130. Watching Exxon Mobil over there. It's consolidating really nicely. It found some good support there. Right around that 64.50. Found that support. Starting to climb here. I'm going to watch and see if that starts that breakout on Exxon Mobil. They were saying that energy prices this winter are going to be insane. Insanely high. Like literally double, triple than what people paid last year. So if we have a tough winter, brace yourselves. Sky, are you in a Microsoft trade?
ARYS, Crystal Biotech and sponsored study of inhaled KB407 for the treatment of cystic fibrosis, posted to clinical trials website. Study is not yet recruiting. That's Kilo
That
Romeo Yankee
Lucid, you know,
Sandy
if Lucid does
KRYS.
pull back, that's one I would definitely add to because that's November 5th, next week's expo. And like I said, they have their first ever deliveries going out on the 30th. So, you know, once we get some word on how many they're delivering, you know, I really think that press there is really going to spike those shares. It's also one that's really covered well on like the groups like Wall Street Bets and whatnot.
CDXC, China XT Plastics halted on a circuit breaker. Charlie X-ray Delta Charlie.
Another nice climb there on Apple. There goes Exxon Mobil. So see, like it's just really patience, waiting for these things to move. I know that Lucid trade. We got next week's expo for a reason. Exxon Mobil's coming off the lows here. Came down about 64.50 at 64.82 right now. Just waiting for that to start to climb there. Watching Apple right now. That one's continuing to run. There goes Exxon Mobil. That one's looking good, especially on this dip here. Energy prices aren't going anywhere. Tesla right back up over 1151 again. Microsoft, it's trying to get to that 320, but it's struggling around 319 right now. Amazon's still climbing nicely.
DD Global, February $10 calls active. Delta
That
India,
looks ready
Delta
for a
India.
nice climb, but you got earnings coming up on
LPSN,
Amazon, so
live
I
person
wouldn't go near
acquires
that.
voice base and tenfold. Lima Papa Sandy November.
DWAC down another 6% today at 55 bucks.
Terms were not disclosed on that deal. Lima Papa Sandy
That
November
is one I
LPSN.
would definitely love to look to pick up there. I should add another 5 contracts to that Lucid trade. She breaks above 28, I might do that. FedEx is still on the climb. I mean, FedEx has had a green candle literally every single day since it had that 1020 cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost 2 full weeks of
Coming up,
trading.
the Bank of
She's been
Canada
climbing.
interest rate decision.
We made a
Consensus is for
nice
no
gain on that
change.
FedEx trade yesterday when we sold right around that 240. Tesla's on the run there again, guys. Tesla is on the climb.
HUDI resuming trade. calling a circuit breaker halt. Hotel Uniform Delta India.
There goes Tesla, guys. New highs of the day on Tesla. Nice breakout on Tesla. There she goes, 1160 or 1060 250. Right up there. There goes Exxon Mobil getting a nice little pop there. Lucid's probably going to follow suit now with Tesla. Nice breakout on Tesla there, guys. 1065. There goes Lucid breaking above 28. Want to see that Exxon Mobil continue to climb there. I'd love to see Exxon Mobil, around 65.50 today. That'd be nice.
Bank of Canada overnight rate target unchanged at 0.25%.
What's that down there? New York Cannabis Board declares marijuana gifting illegal. Attorney advises businesses to heed the warning and stop. Or people are just gifting out marijuana? Sounds pretty crazy. Tesla's still trying to break out there, trying to break that 1065. ExxonMobil getting a little
CARB,
climb
Carver
again.
Federal Savings Bank, and Toro Graduate School of Business announced innovative scholarship program. Charlie Alpha Romeo Victor. CARV.
Microsoft creeping closer to that 320. ExxonMobil just got another nice little climb there. Remember,
CXDC
earnings are on
resuming
Friday on
after a
ExxonMobil.
circuit breaker halt. Charlie X-ray Delta Charlie,
ExxonMobil on the climb.
CXDC.
Want to see Lucid and Apple start to take off here. There we go. Both of those are starting to climb again. Apple climbing off that 20 right now. Lucid, LCID. ExxonMobil's looking
Letter M,
great over
Macy's
there.
announcing it's reporting its Q3 earnings results on November 18th. That's ahead of the
See what's Tesla
market
doing.
open.
Tesla 1061.
That's letter M, Macy's.
Nice break out there on Exxon Mobil. Nice climb on Exxon Mobil. See that continue there. Be nice to see a break that 50. No, Sharon, I didn't get into Shiba yet. Definitely wanted to look into it, but did not buy it yet. Tesla's getting right back up to that 1065. Not liking that pullback on Apple there. Dow is in the green, Nasdaq's in the green, and we got S&P in the green here. So, time is it here? About 10:04. Really not seeing any moves. Today's the biggest earnings day of the week for sure. Let me post that in the trade room for you guys.
VIVO, Meridian launches innovative air dryable qPCR mixes, enabling direct detection of DNA or RNA from urine samples. That's Victor India, Victor Oscar, VIVO.
Today and tomorrow. Today, I think they said we have about 170 some companies reporting after the bell today. Ford. See what Ford's doing there. Down about 1.29%. MCD, McDonald's had that huge climb there. Exxon Mobil, first candle above that 50. That came right back there. We did a nice job selling Nike shares yesterday. We locked in some nice profits yesterday. Nike, FedEx. We locked in some really nice gains on those. Now we just gotta wait and let our Apple, Exxon Mobil, and Lucid trades pay off. Lucid, like I said, that's next week's Expo. Exxon Mobil, we got earnings on Friday, and Apple, we have earnings tomorrow as well.
HUDI, shares were halted on a circuit breaker.
And remember, tomorrow we got the job numbers coming out as well. Want to see that Lucid get a nice pop again this afternoon. But guys, on YouTube, that's going to do it for you guys today. Going to do it until about 10 o'clock on YouTube. So hope you guys have a great day. If you guys want to come join us, you guys can go to breakingchartalerts.com. Up here, that'll take you to our home page. And if you guys want to join, you guys can come down here to join now. Membership pricing plans. And this website's taking a while to load there. Membership pricing plans. And right here is where you can put in your promo code there, Mike. So if you're putting in promo code Renew30, you would put that in. Then you select your plan. And instead of being the 2500 there, it should take you down. Once you put in your credit card number and all that type of stuff, then it's going to give you that promo code there.
TMUS, T-Mobile, WMT, Walmart, T-Mobile announcing Metro by T-Mobile's launch in over 2,300 Walmart stores.
Exxon Mobil, another nice
That's
climb there,
Tango
guys.
Michael Uniform Sandy and Whiskey Michael Tango. TMUS, WMT.
She's just about at the highs of the day right now. Still climbing there on Exxon Mobil. That's looking good. Apple just got a nice candle there, starting to climb again. So we'll see what the rest of the day does here. And we're going to be looking for some day trades today, especially tomorrow. Big earnings after the bell today and tomorrow, guys. So be prepared. Trade small. And remember what you're looking for there. There goes Exxon Mobil. Nice climb there. Nice candle on Exxon Mobil. See if that continues. And Apple just got a nice climb there. AAPL. Couple of nice candle climb there. And we'll see what happens. Slow start to the day here, but still continuing to climb a little bit here on Exxon Mobil. Lucid just kind of flattened out a little bit there. As that news continues to circulate over the media there, I think Lucid's going to get a nice climb, especially going into next week's Expo. If we take a look at Lucid on a daily chart here, let's go out to like a 6-month daily. And you guys could see, she could really take off. I'm expecting at least, $30
BYNB, Beyond Meat. Tweeting
by the end of this week. By next week
Beyond the
there,
original orange
I
chicken
could
is
see
back
getting
at
up to
70 Panda
$35.
Express locations
I really
across
could
the
see
US.
that getting a nice climb.
That's Bravo Yankee November Delta.
And there goes
BYND.
Lucid on the climb. There goes Exxon Mobil continuing to break out. Got a nice run. Looking forward to seeing what our trades are going to do there, guys. All right, so if you guys have any questions on YouTube, you guys could shoot us a message on our Facebook business page, or you guys could go to our website.